reclaiming your power, breaking free from society's traps. Welcome to today's video, where we'll uncover a truth that most young men never hear. Society has been quietly conditioning you to fail, to settle for mediocrity, to feel powerless, and to live a life that is far beneath your potential. If you've ever wondered why it feels like you're constantly swimming against the tide, this is no accident. In this video, we're going to break it all down: how society subtly manipulates men into becoming losers, why it's happening, and most importantly, how you can fight back to reclaim your power. We'll cover real-life examples, practical steps to break free, and at the very end, I'll reveal the #1 secret to taking control of your life starting today. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. By the time you finish this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to not only fight back, but also start building the life you deserve, the life of a true Titan. Stick around until the end, and let's get started. Let's face it, from a young age, you're told to play it safe, follow the rules, and stay in your lane. You're taught to avoid risk, suppress your instincts, and seek external validation, whether it's from teachers, parents, or even your peers. But here's the harsh reality. These systems don't have your best interests at heart. They're designed to create conformity, not greatness. Think about it. Why does the education system teach obedience over critical thinking? Why is the media obsessed with portraying men as clumsy, lazy, or downright useless? Why are traditional masculine traits, strength, confidence, and ambition, so often demonized? The answer is simple. A society full of strong, independent, and purpose-driven men is hard to control. It's much easier to maintain order when men are distracted, dependent, and defeated. I'll give you a personal example. When I was younger, I believed that working hard in a traditional 9-to-5 job was the only way to achieve success. I was told to keep my head down, be humble, and not rock the boat. But deep down, I felt empty. I wasn't pursuing my dreams or living with purpose. I was living someone else's definition of success, and I was miserable. Now let's dive deeper into how this conditioning works. Society wants you to stay comfortable. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Video games, social media, endless entertainment, these are all designed to keep you numb and distracted. It's a cycle. Work a job you hate, escape into entertainment, rinse and repeat. I fell into this trap too. I remember spending hours playing video games to escape the stress of my job. It felt good in the moment, but afterward I felt worse, because deep down, I knew I wasn't living up to my potential. Men today are often criticized for simply being men. Assertiveness is called aggression. Confidence is labeled arrogance. Even ambition is seen as selfish. This constant messaging makes young men question their worth and second-guess their instincts. Whether it's junk food, mindless scrolling, or chasing fleeting pleasures, society encourages you to choose the easy option every time. But here's the catch. The easy option rarely leads to lasting success or fulfillment. Most men are afraid to stand out because they fear rejection or ridicule. Society teaches you to avoid risk at all costs, but without risk, there is no reward. Now that you understand the problem, let's talk about the solution. Fighting back starts with making a conscious decision to live differently. No one is coming to save you. This was a hard lesson for me to learn, but it's the most important one. When I stopped blaming my circumstances and started taking full responsibility for my actions, everything changed. What kind of life do you want to live? What kind of man do you want to become? Write it down. A clear vision gives you a target to aim for and the motivation to keep going when things get tough. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline is what will carry you through. I've seen this firsthand in my fitness journey. There were days I didn't feel like working out, but I showed up anyway, and that consistency paid off. The people you surround yourself with will either lift you up or drag you down. Find mentors, friends, and communities that challenge you to grow. Whether it's reading books, taking courses, or learning new skills, self-improvement is the best investment you can make. I've spent countless hours and dollars on personal development, and it's been worth every penny. Here it is. The #1 secret to breaking free from society's traps is learning to delay gratification. This concept is simple in theory, but incredibly powerful in practice. Most men today are chasing instant results, quick money, fast approval, or immediate comfort, but here's the truth. Nothing worthwhile in life comes easy or fast. Greatness is built through consistency, patience, and a relentless focus on the bigger picture. So what does delaying gratification really mean, and how can you apply it to your life? Let's break it down step by step. Delayed gratification isn't just a motivational buzzword, it's rooted in psychology. You may have heard of the famous Stanford marshmallow experiment. In this study, children were offered a choice: one marshmallow now or two marshmallows if they could wait 15 minutes. The researchers followed these kids for decades and found that those who could wait, those who practiced delayed gratification, achieved higher levels of success in nearly every area of life, from education to career to relationships. What this tells us is simple. The ability to delay gratification is a predictor of long-term success. Why? Because it demonstrates self-control, discipline, and the ability to prioritize future rewards over fleeting pleasures. In a world that's constantly trying to distract you with quick fixes and short-term gains, your ability to delay gratification sets you apart. It allows you to focus on what truly matters: building wealth instead of spending impulsively, improving your body instead of indulging in junk food, mastering a skill instead of wasting hours on entertainment. When I first started my journey, I struggled with this too. I wanted results immediately. I wanted to see my bank account grow overnight, to get in shape in a week, to transform my life instantly. But when I shifted my mindset and committed to playing the long game, everything changed. I started saving instead of spending, investing instead of consuming, and working toward goals that seemed distant but were deeply meaningful. The first step to mastering delayed gratification is knowing what you're working toward. Write down your big goals. Maybe it's achieving financial independence, building a business, or getting into the best shape of your life. Keep these goals visible and remind yourself of them daily. Long-term goals can feel overwhelming, so break them down into smaller, actionable steps. For example, if your goal is to save $10,000, focus on saving $500 a month. These smaller wins will keep you motivated and reinforce the habit of delaying gratification. Every day, you're faced with temptations that pull you away from your goals. Learn to say no to the things that don't serve your long-term vision. This could mean skipping a night out to work on your side hustle or avoiding unnecessary purchases to build your savings. Willpower alone isn't enough. Create systems to keep yourself on track. This could mean setting up automatic savings transfers, hiring a coach for your fitness goals, or finding an accountability partner who will challenge you to stay focused. Delaying gratification doesn't mean depriving yourself entirely. When you reach a milestone, reward yourself, but do it strategically. Celebrate in a way that aligns with your goals, like investing in a tool or course that will help you grow further. Instead of spending every paycheck, start investing a portion of your income. It might not feel exciting in the moment, but over time, the power of compound interest will transform your financial future. Building a strong, healthy body doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of consistent workouts, proper nutrition, and disciplined recovery. The days you don't feel like going to the gym are the days that matter most. Success in your career isn't about taking shortcuts. It's about showing up, putting in the hours, and developing skills that make you irreplaceable. Focus on becoming excellent at what you do, and the rewards will follow. Mastering delayed gratification requires a mindset shift. You need to stop thinking like a consumer and start thinking like a builder. A consumer focuses on what they can get now. A builder focuses on what they can create for the future. I'll share a personal story. Early in my career, I was tempted to buy a fancy car to impress others. I could have financed it, but deep down, I knew it wasn't the right move. Instead, I invested that money into building skills, starting a side hustle, and creating opportunities for growth. Years later, I was able to afford that car outright, without debt, because I chose to delay gratification and prioritize the long game. Here's the amazing thing. Once you start practicing delayed gratification in one area of your life, it spreads to others. When you build discipline in saving money, it strengthens your discipline in the gym. When you delay gratification in your relationships, choosing meaningful connections over fleeting encounters, it builds your confidence and self-respect. Delayed gratification isn't just a tool, it's a lifestyle. And once you embrace it, you'll realize that the sacrifices you make today are the foundation of the success you'll enjoy tomorrow. If you want to break free from the traps society has set for you, mastering delayed gratification is non-negotiable. It's not easy. It requires patience, discipline, and the ability to stay focused on the bigger picture. But the rewards, freedom, fulfillment, and the life of a true Titan are worth every ounce of effort. This is your secret weapon. Use it wisely and watch how your life begins to transform. If you're ready to take the first step toward becoming a Titan, your journey starts today. Check out the links in the description below to access the tools you need. Whether it's ebooks, courses, or other resources, everything you need to start building the life you want is right there. And don't forget, subscribe to this channel and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video. We're here to provide you with the tools, strategies, and insights to help you become the best version of yourself. This is your life. This is your journey. The question is, are you ready to take control? Let's build the future you deserve. See you in the next video.